Hello, and we are back. I think this is week 6 now. I'm quite surprised that I've actually managed to uphold these videos. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I give up by now. So I'm happy that I've managed to keep consistent with it, alongside doing all the charity stuff in the build up for the event coming. I managed to get resilient 15s last week. Where are we at? So we're at 3.3k now. I'm probably going to try getting some 16s done this week, but it all really depends on what's going on, because I think I've got 2 weeks and then I'm just busy. So wait and see what's going to happen. We are in a pretty good spot, looking for the heroic version of these boots. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure that is going to be one of the better upgrades for me. Anything else, just a myth track version of itself. I ended up crafting a belt. Surprisingly, ended up being a higher sim over the overcharged belt. So I'll take it. Nice to have the item level and whatnot. But yeah, I also found out actually last week that I was doing everything with only one embellishment. Granted, embellishments are not as strong this season, but would have been nice to have had two. I thought I put it on my neck, and I never did. So yeah, we're going to open the vault. Let's pray for either the heroic boots or just some other nice mythic item. Oh, holy shit. I am going to have to sim this, unfortunately, because there's the heroic boots and a myth track weapon, and I'm pretty sure the myth track weapon is going to win every time, but I guess I could always hold my vault until the raid later and then see if they drop. But I'm then also obviously contesting the same item with 101 other people. So I'll run a sim quick and I'll see what the upgrade is looking like. Okay, and we are back. I've simmed for, well, multiple ways, as we always do. The boots actually won 0.6% on nearly each sim, which is, we do love the marginal increases. I also think it might be smarter to take it anyway, because I'm going to be doing Mythic Pluses anyway, and although I have to obviously roll the dice and potentially get this Mythic item in my vault, these are not contested slots, if that makes any sense. These boots, I could run the raid 101 times and still never see these boots ever, just because they either don't drop or other people get them. There's plenty of weapons in Mythic Plus that I can get on Myth Track. 0.4 to 0.6, I'm taking the boots. Which hopefully, we get a nice little jump in our item level as well once they're fully upgraded, as my current boots are 704 item level. So yeah, that'd be good. Now to the next character. Okay, now my Warlock. This character went from being really neglected to... I played this a lot last week. So I'm still in a boat like where pretty much anything can really be an upgrade, but we could always get some bad stuff. But I'm enjoying it quite a lot at the moment. For all the, it's very, very simple spec, a very, very simple class in general, to be honest. But it's been fun. I have enjoyed it quite a lot. So yeah, we'll just send it and see what we get. Okay. So if I actually did one more 10, this would have been perfect. I would have taken the Signet, because having an unused trinket would be fine, but that's farmable. I am pretty sure the Myth Track belt with crit and haste on it, with a socket on it, wins. So I'm going to just take that. I know that a lot of casters do seem to just take higher item level belts anyway. It's mainly melee that I've noticed that don't always do it. I was very surprised when my Demon Hunter did. But we'll take that. And then I'm not going to use this belt again, so that's great. Next character. Here we are on my Shadow Priest. I only did one dungeon. I did literally 110. Gear's not massively shuffled, so take what we can get. Would like a new trinkets, but we'll take whatever we can get. Huge, actually. Really huge. One of the pieces that I actually needed to replace. Myth-track gloves. I'm happy. They will get happily catalyzed. It's huge. Sweet. Next character. Now for my warrior. I, surprisingly, managed to get a 10 done on this character. Shout out to having friends and whatever else, because they just get you into any keys when they're playing healer or tank, so shout out them. Just the... Again, I can literally take anything from this vault, that'd be great. So, we'll see what happens. A myth track head. Can't complain, especially when I shouldn't have been in the key in the first place. On to the next character. Okay, on the hunter now. I admittedly have not enjoyed this as much after the first initial, like, I guess week that I was playing. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's just because it's with I don't know word it. Dark Ranger is cool aesthetically, but it's just simplified things even further for a class that was already simple for me. So it's just not been as enjoyable. I would have hoped I would have liked it a lot more considering how strong it actually is, but no, I don't. But we're still gonna open the vault anyway because we did do a key. Well, we're taking whatever we can get. We still need 4 set. Who knows? Maybe I enjoy the class more after 4 set. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll replace the circlet at least. It's actually a pretty good ring as well, actually. Crit and haste. Boggers. I am pretty sure this is all the vaults that we've done. I didn't actually play my rogue at all last week, unfortunately. I probably should, I'm not going to lie. It's just, there's a lot of effort. Really, really a lot of effort. Especially for a class that I don't play as much at the moment anyway. But I will try and at least get 110 done this week, so it's not as, not ignored, sorry. But, this is the end of the vault opening. I'm not going to open all the other, like, trashy, well drop vaults. I don't think anybody cares, and I don't blame you. But I appreciate everyone who's watched. I appreciate everyone that enjoys the content. I hope you have a great week. Let me know what you got in your vaults down below. And I will see you next week. Bye.